So happy 4th of July, and in the UK we're now going probably into the biggest bender there's ever been, with pubs reopening this weekend, bars reopening, go out, you can drink, you can do all this fun stuff. You still can't go to the gym because that'll spread coronavirus. Like, the likelihood of people, when they're completely pissed out of their face, social distancing is very, very small. And again, this just reiterates how stupid this is in terms of like the thought process. Like, no one logically can explain why pubs are open this weekend but fitness facilities aren't. There is no logic behind it when like the proof in the pudding of like what fights coronavirus and illness is being fit, strong, healthy, and having a strong immune system. Now, do you get that from going to the pub and going to the bar, or going out for dinner and jazzy meals? No. I love jazzy meals, that's cool, but like, it's not going to help you to fight off coronavirus and not get the infection or the disease. So like, the reality is just moronic. Like, the government doesn't give you advice that say, for example, to lower the risk of you like catching coronavirus. Like, nasal breathing, for example, is one of the best things you can do, but the government wouldn't give you that advice. They just tell you to like live in fear, be like paranoid about like going out, like leaving the house. But now you can go to the pubs and bars and restaurants. Why? As I've alluded to before, the big reason is tax revenue, because the amount of tax income that comes from people buying like alcohol, wine, cigarettes, that's what funds the government. And unfortunately, money funds this situation in terms of what's controlling the situation at the moment. And there's a lot of funny forces at play, I think, which have set this whole thing off. Because even if you look at the reality of the numbers, the amount of people dying is very, very few in reality of like the mainstream population. What we need to do is protect the people who are vulnerable, who are maybe say 65 plus, and those who are like the workforce, generally say from 20 to 50, who are fit, strong and healthy and least likely to catch coronavirus, are the people that should be able to go out and go to the gym, go and work and do their daily activities they need to do to keep the country running. Essentially, like, if you're concerned about coronavirus, and the gyms are open, don't go to the gym. It's your due diligence as you as an individual to be responsible for yourself. And if you're not comfortable going to the gym, you're not comfortable going on an airplane, then don't do it. And this brings me on to the moronic situation that's now about to happen. In a few days, I'm about to fly to Spain, to Marbella. I can get on a plane, I can fly there, I can go to the gym, I can get my hair cut, I can go to physio, but I can't go to the gym here. But I can fly to another country to do it, but I'm not allowed to do it in the UK. Like, anyone can explain to me the logic of how the world's gone fucking crazy with this. It's stupid. So just some thoughts on this. Don't absolutely screw up the whole country and come with a second wave this weekend. Anyone who's going out to pubs, bars, restaurants, try and be sensible. I know there's probably some ridiculous precautionary measures in place anyway that probably no one's going to adhere to, but like, this could very well cause a second wave, which we do want to try and keep under control because we'll be able to get back into the gym. So a little rant about what's going on at the moment and whether a second wave will be coming. And again, if anyone can explain to me the logic of how any of this makes any sense whatsoever, drop me a comment below this video. If you found this interesting, please subscribe to the channel and give us a like.